have prepared a lot of content. Most of it is based on several surveys that we have conducted in late 23, but mostly in the first months of 24. And I will be sharing it in several different sections based on topics. There's a lot more content where this came from, so I would be okay if you reach out after the webinar, and if you have any specific questions or need insights into topics that we didn't cover today, I can share those with you. Since we're here talking about business communications, I want to start by sharing some data on what factors, objectives, and pain points are driving communications investments today, and how businesses select their providers when they adopt new technologies and solutions. So as we relaunch here the slides, I'll keep talking. On this slide, you see the data from the question about investment drivers. More specifically, and I hope you can see my cursor, I arranged the chart based on the factors that customers consider crucial. That's the darkest blue. In the middle is what they consider very important, and the lightest blue is important. Bottom line is all of the factors that we listed resonate with customers well enough. So there's kind of little variation. But if we were to look at what they consider most crucial, driving growth tops the list. So what does that mean? That means that in many industries, customers are facing challenges. You know, the macroeconomy has been tough. There have been supply chain issues. Fuel prices are going up. There are all kinds of challenges that customers are experiencing today. So as they look to invest in communications and collaboration solutions, the conversations we, service providers, technology vendors, need to be having with them is how technologies can help them grow. And to grow, they need to be more competitive, more productive, and so on. If you look at kind of the combined, important, very important, and crucial, boosting team collaboration is one of the longest bars, along with improving information management. I mean, think about the hybrid workplaces of today. It's become more challenging to keep teams working together efficiently, delivering the quality outcomes that we desire them to deliver, customers desire them to deliver. So here's where communications and collaboration solutions come into play. They can help address this concern, as well as help improve, information sharing and storing and search and so on. Now, let's look at how customers select the solutions and providers that they're looking to adopt. So if you think about the previous chart, that was about why am I even looking to adopt, let's say, a cloud PBX? Why am I looking to adopt video meetings? Now, here it's about, of all the cloud PBX solutions or video meeting solutions or business SMS solutions, how do I pick the one that best fits my goals and my criteria? And I can tell you that this is only what customers consider must-have capabilities. That's why the numbers look like less than 50%. If you add the percentage that would like to have these capabilities, obviously it's about 3/4 of all these surveyed companies. The other important thing I want to tell you is consistently over the years, security and reliability top that list. So you may want to dazzle customers with the bells and whistles of your solutions, AI-powered features, advanced mobility, or something else that's really new and fancy. Well, it's the nuts and bolts that make or break the deal. They need to know that it's working and it's secure. Every year we add something different to that list. And this year we added this criterion, greatest deployment flexibility. And interestingly enough, it climbed to the top three along with a few other factors. But as some further, some other data sets further in this deck will show you, although customers are adopting cloud communications very rapidly, many of them still want to keep some of their capabilities on the premises. So having that flexibility to deploy solutions on-prem or in the cloud is particularly important to them. Okay, I think that's enough highlights on this slide. We need to have time for more, so I'll pass it over to John.
Great. Thanks, Elka. That's a lot of great insights. And so what Elka just covered was kind of what the capabilities are that end customers look at most importantly. And I did use, interesting some of the things that are up there that are kind of, seem like table stakes to us, where a lot of the headlines in our vertical, we focus on the new and exciting features and things that are added. And there's lots of innovation going on at Crescendo and other companies. But really, it's a lot of the core reliability metrics are more important. So what I wanted to do here is just take a minute and talk about how Crescendo's NetSapiens platform for those over 200 service providers and many more each year kind of becomes the intel inside of their communications offerings, because we do deliver on those capabilities that Elka covered in the 2 slides before this and things that we'll talk about after. If you are a service provider or an MSP that's interested in deploying your own UCaaS or CCaaS solutions, we also have flexible commercial models. So where partners can choose to deploy in a perpetual license model where they own the licenses, or a subscription-based commercial model like many applications today. With our platform, we actually give our partners an opportunity to either they can self-host it themselves in their infrastructure. Many of them run many sites globally for their own infrastructure, so it's a natural thing for them to host it. But we also have an opportunity for us to host it in our global infrastructure and with our cloud partner, Oracle Cloud Infrastructure, so that partners can deploy around the world with the NetSapiens platform. We use a sessions, not seats licensing model. So within the financial model that you might deploy, we've independently verified that we have some of the largest margins. We do have the largest margins, we believe, for our service providers who are building their offer on the NetSapiens platform. And most importantly, like you saw the selection criteria before, we believe we enable our partners to deliver great employee and customer experiences with UCaaS, CCaaS, and API-driven CPaaS solutions. So our technology satisfies or scratches the itch, I should say, of what a lot of those customers are looking for. And we have a great community of partners that take it and deploy it within the context of their business, their organization, their go-to-market, in order to use it to power their offers and totally brand it for themselves.